They're going to be easily able to take him down. They swarm onto King RD. He gets out one last boundless strike, but it is not going to be good enough. GH continues to bait him in further. Finally, they'll be able to bring down the Tusk, but much blood was shed on this day across the whole land. And even mid lane going to get in on the bloodshed here as Miracle gets the takedown onto 4DR Lacoste. That war happened. Every lane.
No, nicely played. They even got to deny on that tower. Juggernaut should go for...
mid lane as Liquid are trying to move on in. They get hit with a blast, a set of chains, and a deep hard commitment, which will earn them a takedown onto the Keeper of the Light. A follow-up takedown will also be there for Tavo, and they're not done yet. Hook shot fly in from Mind Control, but he ends up entrapping his own team. A jump out will be there, but ultimately Jug is not going to make his escape. It's a double kill for Miracle. SG pinging out though, they smoke and they rush that way, but as you can see, the damage had been done. Are they thinking about fighting anyways? They were thinking about it. They literally walked into a trap, and quickly tries to jump to the low ground there, trying to avoid all Liquid members. Man, Liquid takes a hard shot there, coming out from the Legion Commander, but look at the dive in from Miracle. He just assaults both of them and finishes them off. Killing spree for him, and he wants more. He does get hit with the chains. Ember Spirit throws himself right back in, and he will go down.
Wow, DA becomes...
I just had a little bit of a weird Dota old man moment there.
Man, you're pretty old school.
I'm old school, bro. Ooh, behind relocate. Jump all the way in. Jug eats 4 shots and then gets hit with a ball. GH picks that one up. And Liquid almost effortlessly make the rotation back. But here they come to the top lane. And, okay, King RD thinks that he's going to be the one to get the jump, but he dies. And so does the LC, try to go for at least the dual kill onto GH. He will not even get that. And damage will instead be awarded to the little ball.
Yo, are you really trying to TP? Oh.
Nothing's happening here. This could be it, man. SG, I could see throwing in the towel. This is Liquid putting on a show at this point. Miracle putting on a show at this point. Ultra kill. Don't even get in my game.
Wow, this game. I mean, this game is so done. Even Bob the Builder couldn't fix it.
Oh, see you later. Oh, man, that's a rampage off the return of the Monkey King.
Yeah, still Aegis on him. This is going to be another rampage.
Oh, yeah, double rampage. But that's the greatest hero in the game. It doesn't matter. That's Miracle TA. Stop it. They're hurting him. They're already dead.
Can you do it? For the lulz.
I don't know what you can do to stop this guy. But he is 11-1-4. He had a great game on the Terrorblade in game number 1. Maybe Liquid invigorated from their DAC run and looking to kind of set the record straight here. SG, okay, final life. There he goes. Keeper of the Light, dead instantly. King RD, he's got to go too. And Cole is just really having no mercy on anyone whatsoever. King RD throws in the bloody white towel, and this one is over. Liquid will take a strong 2-0.
Ready to initiate with a fissure if needed, but it seems like it's just going to be a bit of a stalemate around this mid lane. Although with Razor Teeth being in, it seems like Liquid really want to make a hold here. This time it seems like Demon might be seeing the daddy's running away. The Sunstrike comes in. Demon going to try to shoot, but Miracle still grabs up the kill for that. Easy pickings on that position time. Again, with that static link being the range that it is, it makes it very difficult. So yeah, Razor now with an extra 141 damage from that static link. That is so tricky to deal with. Demon caught out here. There is going to be a dragon form from Abed trying to protect his teammates, but Jimmy's already done. And Abed is going to get stunned by the fissure, dragged onto by the hook shot, stuck in the cogs and killed off. It's just going to be Mason versus the world, but he can't quite do enough damage with the follow-up from the Boundless Strike. They will be able to find 3. All right, they're turning this right around. Mind Control going to be TPing out. They don't have any stuns for that, but a bloody engage will still go the way of DC. They can find a kill on the Tubberman. That would be super ideal right now. This Razor getting a lot of space. Dudu just jumping around. And he's going to be Primal Springing down. This Razor is looking mighty dead. He's got a bunch of heroes behind him, but Invoker can just solo down a Crystal Maiden with 1 Sunstrike. There are no other... Going in, getting those little picks is going to be super huge. Smoke in. Abed, I mean, he pings something out. He knows that something's a little bit afoot. Miracle is right on their heels. Bulba, meanwhile, just going to be taking a ton of damage, forced into using his borrowed time, just trying to get the most out of it by miscoiling his teammates. Hookshot comes in, Jimmy trapped in the cogs along with Abed. He has his Dragon Form available. We're going to have a little pause there.
Not again.
As it did really seem like they were asleep at the wheel. These two heroes get hookshot into the cogs and they just kind of stand there. So, like, what is the most ferocious, bad-mannered emote you can put in chat as a pro player? Well, anyway, we are underway in a fight here. Razor going to be teeping into a super low health creep. What on earth was that? As DC are turning this around, they get off the Wukong's command. There will be a Sunstrike to finish off Demon Miracle. Now on the run, a Dust is going to miss. DC somehow get together, turn this fight into a pretty okay thing for themselves. They go...
Gold. And overall, those gold talents are not so good. It's 1.2k gold over 10 minutes. That's not much.
Oh, a jump in from Miracle as Jabs pops his Dragon Form. Gets hit with the Dragon's Tail. While that happens, that top lane is an engagement actually coming out from Liquid. As they make their move for Ice, 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 they will be able to pin him down. He cannot shrug that one off on the back of his magic wand, but look at this moving forward. It's going to be nuts, but he can't get the finish. A living armor will help keep GH alive, but Tumberman also very weak and wounded, barely able to make it out from trouble.
With one death, level 14 and 14 charges, he's going to go really big this game. It's going to be a really problem to control him.
Whoa! Long jump from mid lane. Here comes Miracle. Looking to hop on in, and he's left with very little mana, but he is able to hold them there long enough for the rest of the Liquid Brigade to show up and beat some ass. Now it's Kuro dropping down the route, and there goes the black hole on top of Nuts. So much hate coming out from Liquid as they take out a third. XY's back into action now, but they're left with pretty much nothing to work with here.
It's going to be a lot easier right now because he has a Blink Dagger and
okay,
BKB.
Let's go Faceless. They popped the smoke and they said we're ready for a good old-fashioned fight. They look to go for jumping on the Matumba Man, but they're going to get hit now with a black hole. And coming out from Mind Control, locking in Jabs, and Miracle makes the jump going for the backliner. Nuts is not going to get finished, but he re-engages and is going to be able to get the pop and drop onto the DK. But look at this. It is Liquid taking the harder shots as they lose 3. We're not done yet here. Miracle's able to kind of step out with his rune. Ice does have a dust, but no reason to pop it at the moment. Oh, but suddenly Miracle shows himself. Can they turn around and get the save or jump on the Miracle? No. Miracle's going to be able to get a nice quick hit and run. And, you know, he's not dying, so it's down. And now a consideration and a move for possible tier 2s. Oh, Ice. Crossing paths with Kuro. Miracle going to be jumping in to aid his captain. And GH is going to help get the fish with the finger. It's going to be the end of the clockwork, but now
big black hole
coming in, but that black hole is big, and it grabs 3, pulls them right on into a follow-up route from Liquid, and that's a double kill for Miracle. They're going to follow it up and make it a full 5-man wipe.
What a black hole by Mind Control.
Black moves in with his Tempest double, pops out the bubble, and Liquid will simply step away and help finish it off. Now they can move back in. There's going to be the
time for big black hole.
There it goes. Miracle gets the pull back. The Mind Control black hole will be on 2. It helps of locking down Jabs even longer, sucking away that time
second
on
black hole.
Form. Second black hole is going to be there for the DK, and he goes down. And it's a double kill for Matumba Man. This game should be over.
Can and can't shouldn't do in the game in order to succeed. Liquid are taking these fights that are so risky and so difficult. Like, again, risk-reward is just not
nice supply back from Miracle. They want to go in for some sort of a big play. GH rolls through, but the Roshan's already fallen. U9 picks up the Aegis. GH, Graveduck trying to get himself out of there. The Doom will manage to bring down Ember Spirit. In return, U9 pops the Omni Sash. They've actually managed to break the Aegis immediately. Faith gets taken down by a Bell Strike. This buyback from Miracle could just hold Liquid in the game. They'll look towards U9, who goes for the Blade Fury escape, but the Bell is too much. Miracle's not done. He's angry. He wants more. He wants blood. Miracle should get the 4th kill here. Surely KP can't play his way out. He can, but it doesn't matter. It's good enough for Liquid. But it is still a big if. They're a little... Yeah, they're coming towards it now. You've got Miracle leading the way. Now he's going to tag back. Kuroki's going to look forward to get the vision out. There's the horn. Jumping from Matuma. GH with the roller cross. This does on to two. They're trying to take Faith out before he can get the golems down, and they do. There's no chaotic offering available. And now with the Doom as well, laid down onto the Juggernaut. Liquid move across for the second. SCCC quick with the Remnant out, but a brilliant way for Liquid to take the fight. They may even get Kako down to the low ground with a Burrow Strike. Will self-fuels to dodge the shards, and with another nice flick.
Oh, maybe not. This could be big. Do they have a ward? Nope. The ward is favoring Newbie.
We have Mind Control trying with a jump in. They have the Hawk Vision. Kaka's already down to low ground with the Burrow Strike, but Timmerman turns towards Faith. They'll take the Warlock out. At least try to. He gets the chance to drop the chaotic offering. Faith continues to run. Has the Shadow Word heal as well. He's actually going to be able to keep himself alive here. Now with the duel on the Timmerman, they'll look to turn, but the damage from Miracle. He rips through one. He rips through two. Unite tries for the Omni Slash, but this jug just does not do enough initially against the power of Miracle's TA. They'll try and slow them down, Faith, from the ground with the upheaval, but it's Liquid getting the triple kill on Miracle. Newbie forced back up to the high ground. Miracle, is he done yet? No, he's not. Jumps forward. Look at these meld hits. He crits down the Juggernaut. Ultra kill for Miracle. The Warriors push through onto SCCC. Faith gets brought down. They've found themselves a fourth. SCCC stunned up. Remnants out. Remnants back in. Miracle incredibly low. They have to get themselves out, Liquid, but they will do so with ease. You know, something that we mentioned at the start, they needed Miracle to have this sort of a game, Liquid, and he absolutely is. The horns back up, Miracle with the BKB straight in the charge, traps them all, they're bringing them down low, but the jewel's there for KP. It doesn't matter though, the damage is just too high from Liquid. The physical rips them to pieces, GG is called, and we're going to a game 3. Miracle, with the performance that he needed to pull out on this main stage, will manage to take the victory against Newbie. What a performance. Great team play from Liquid.
Spirit, but as a result, they shared experience on Ember and Earth, and now SCC's level 1 against the level 3 Depth Prophet. This is really difficult right now.
And I'd imagine, even though, it did look like the Spirit did get the
killing him here.
But yeah, that SCCC, he's going to go out and down. That's your first blood for Liquid. And at the end of the day, that Courier Snipe play will make a huge difference in the mid lane. The fact that you've then gone ahead and got the first blood for your...
The Spirit Siphon, Ember has to run next to deal damage with Flame Guard, and then you can break the Flame Guard pretty easily. We're going to probably see that exact thing just now from Miracle.
Good kickback as well to buy some time. Is the heal going to be enough to keep him alive? He's got the backup of Kuroki. Looks to try and block them off with the shards. Won't slow down SCCC, but forces Kaka to back off. Miracle's now able to turn. GH is coming with the rotation. Mind Control joins the crew as well, and Liquid pick up a second kill in the mid lane. SCCC taken down 2 times. Chasing. But in terms of sort of long-range catch, it's a little harder for Liquid for sure. They need to have that opening with the shards or a good sprout. Mind Control will sprout up the Sven. He's got the Quelling Blade in his backpack. He's got no way to cut through the trees. He's been surrounded. We'll get the chance to stun, but it doesn't matter. The Exorcism there. The Winter's Curse. Oh, GH is beautiful. He catches 3. The silence, the snowball follows through for Liquid, and it's going to be a full 5-man team wipe. Liquid are just stepping it up every game in the series, and that fight was one of the most beautiful ones we've seen so far today on the main stage, Sin.
On this mid wave, needs to be careful not to TP. Okay, it's Miracle getting rid of that.
High ground being marked by Kuroki, the spot out. Get the hell out of there. Kurome Power's like, there's the jump though, still Newbie will still find it. The global silence, Angel being popped. GH gets too close. The cleave just rips him down. They've lost the Winter Wyvern on the sidelines. Kuroki will find the kill onto the Earth Spirit, but Timmerman pops the ornament of the BKB, moves towards Unite. The Silver Edge from Mind Control limiting the output of the Sven. They do find a third. Out in the tree line, KP will blink away, but Liquid managing to fight past that ultimate. The initiation not strong enough for Newbie. There'll be a buyback from SCCC. Unite has got buyback available, but there's no God strength. They're massively limited in what they can do here, Newbie, and Liquid are ready to abuse it straight down the mid. They'll clear down the tier 3. Newbie, what can they do with limited options here? SCCC with the jump forward, chains onto 2. Trying their best to hold Liquid away from picking up a second set of racks for the time being. Looks like it may just be enough with the Exorcism running out. Liquid will back. The duel. Can they protect Timmerman, the Solar Crest? The Snowball, it may just be enough to protect you from this duel. They've got the lockdown on KP. KP's out, but Timmerman survives. The visual SCCC gets the Silent Fist down. They're falling low, but it doesn't matter. Unite's down. There's a dieback from Sven. A dieback from SCCC. And Liquid, they've definitely done it here, Sin. Both calls on Newbie down for 100 seconds. No way for them to get back in this game. GG is called, and Liquid are moving on.